I mean, yeah. Hey everybody, Rob back again with another video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you are new to the channel because it helps out a lot. And Terminator Dark Fate, Paramount has to be pissed. Paramount has to be upset because Terminator Dark Fate dropped 60% in week 2. Now last week I believe it came in at around 30 million. Well, this week it came in at 10.8 million, dropping around 60%. Now, Box Office Mojo doesn't have the percentage drops anymore like it used to be. So I don't know if that's because these are just clearly the estimate. This is not official as of right now. But as you can see, that it's sitting at 10.8 million for this past weekend. And the word is out. Nobody wants to see this hot trash of a movie. I know there's a fan base out there. I know there's a few people that actually really enjoyed the movie. They liked it, and that's cool. You're entitled to like whatever you want to like, but the numbers do not lie. People don't give a shit about the Terminator franchise anymore, especially when you sit there and you try to throw hidden agendas within the film. You sit there and you kill off main characters in order to push your agenda. And just for those people who think there isn't an agenda, don't forget what Tim Miller said. He came out in a quote and said, "Dark Fate will scare the fuck out of misogynists." Don't forget, that's Tim Miller's words. That's not my words. And you know what? People are tired of the Terminator franchise. Forget agendas aside. People are just tired of this. You know, you want to throw James Cameron's name in there and everything. Guess what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because people don't give a shit about the Terminator franchise anymore. They have been burnt too many times and people just do not care. They do not care. Let the franchise die. Let it die for about 10, 15 years, reboot it, and then see where you can go from there. Right now, you can only recycle the same plot points over and over again so many times. So many times. Every Terminator movie, with the exception of Salvation, has the same stupid-ass storyline. The same plot point. Send a Terminator back to kill it, send a Terminator back to defend. You know, it's the same thing over and over again. We want something new. The numbers, again, the numbers do not lie. People do not care about the Terminator franchise. If you want to keep the Terminator IP alive, then guess what? Do a limited series on Netflix. I think if you do something on Netflix and you do like a little mini series or maybe an animated series, it would work out really well because it'll give you more time to explore these characters. I love the Sarah Connor Chronicles. I love it. I was sad when it got canceled after 2 seasons because there was a lot of good things they could have done, a lot of potential they could have done with that show. But the movies aren't working. The movies aren't working. This movie is bombing hard. It's going to lose the studio over $100 million. It is literally a garbage fire. Like, someone needs to put out that trash fire. And it's called Terminator. Terminator Dark Fate. Because the movie's Dark Fate. They knew it. They knew it. That's why they titled it Terminator Dark Fate. Because it was a dark fate. But anyway, guys, Terminator Dark Fate doing horrible. Joker doing great. Joker's only about like 42 million away from hitting $1 billion, which is insane. So that's a positive. And we got Disney Plus launching tomorrow with Mandalorian. So things are looking good. Just not for the Terminator franchise. But until next time, guys, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.